What's going on, everybody? In this one, we're just going to be going over my portfolio, how much money I actually made in the past week from dividends, just like we do every single week. I know, as I've said this in multiple videos in the past, I haven't been as consistent, but I'm actually going to be most likely being able to post again Monday, Wednesday, Friday from here on out. So thank you all for sticking with me through all this stuff. But again, let's go ahead and not waste your time. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff if you're new. Leave a comment. Check out M1 Finance using the link in the description below. They're handing out free money if you open an account and deposit some money. So go check that out. Really good promotions. Let's go ahead and get straight into my portfolio. So what we're looking at right now is my dividend stock portfolio, valued at about $12,365. It fluctuates all the time. Today alone, it is down $152.80. And over the past week, we're down 2%, which is about $254.50. So looking at it, the value just is going down a little bit. There's a lot of concerns about interest rates, especially right now. We're seeing mortgage rates at like insanely high rates. I think interest rates are just incredibly high right now, and it's not good for a lot of stocks, to be completely honest. Looking at my tech and cloud computing areas, these are down really bad. So I do plan on adding some more money into this portfolio just as things fall, buying at better prices. So tech and cloud computing is down about 5.93%. My income fund is up 2.21%, which is, I'll take it. Any green is green. Banking and fintech down 1.7%. My consumer and stores up 0.9%. Real estate up 2.65%. As interest rates rise on real estate, they are going to make more money, relatively speaking, and it's kind of a good thing per se. And restaurants and food, which is just Starbucks, is down 4.36%. I'm honestly down pretty bad on Starbucks. I mean, if we go my all-time gain, I'm down 31%, which is it's only $200 when you look at it like that. But it's not the absolute worst thing in my mind, because I do believe in Starbucks as a long-term goal, as a long-term investment. I think that the upside potential is definitely there for this stock. So let's go ahead and look at my activity for the entire week on my portfolio. If we go ahead and look at the activity for this week, we started the week on April 11th. So on April 11th, I had 3 buys. I actually directly made these buys like where I wanted them to go. I bought $25 of Costco, $20 of Broadcom, which is ticker AVGO, and I bought $20 of Microsoft, which is good amounts, not the most, but any amount matters. And then I got $2.41 in dividends from MGP, which is MGM Growth Properties REIT, which is pretty solid. I love these dividends coming in. And the main goal of this portfolio, like we said, is to increase the dividend income slowly but surely, making sure that the portfolio is growing in dividend income, because long-term goal is to have enough dividend income to supply for my lifestyle needs and be able to live as passively as possible. Starting as soon as possible is the most important thing. Let's go ahead and track my dividends. My portfolio beta is about 0.97. My annual income is about $410. We want to see this number increase. We're seeing a yield on cost of 3.21% compared to my portfolio yield of 3.3%. I know it sounds crazy. I've said it before, but I do want this number to drop. If we go to my actual portfolio, let's go to research and show you what my actual fund, what my pie looks like. If we go to my dividend portfolio pie, we'll see right here, the actual yield is about 2.812%, which is pretty much lower, and it's because I bought some really high yield stocks individually, and it kind of inflated my yield. But we're trying to get this down. We want the yield on cost to be higher than the yield, but the market's been crazy over the past few months, as everybody probably knows, and it has brought my yield on cost down, and it doesn't scare me. It doesn't make me nervous. I do believe in my portfolio for long term. I've done research on all these companies, research on dividend investing. There's thousands and millions, if not, of other dividend investors who have the same philosophies as me. So I do strongly believe in my portfolio, especially in the long term. Looking at how much money I'm going to make this month in dividends, it's going to be about $50. And guess what that $50 is being used for? Reinvested right back into the portfolio and increasing my annual income, being patient, because patience pays, especially when it comes to dividend stock investing. The market, we'll just talk about that real quick. It's down about 1.25% today. And over the past week, down 2.26%. So about pretty parallel to my portfolio, if you asked me. We're seeing a lot of good and a lot of bad. But remember, dollar cost averaging is the way to go, in my personal opinion. I do continue to buy my portfolio, continue to add as much money as I possibly can. As a lot of you guys know, I actually don't have a real job. The real ways I'm making money is from side ventures and things like that. I am a student, so that makes more sense for those who ask. But, you know, I make all the money that I can and put it into my portfolio so that I can grow this money in the future, live off that income. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of this one. Check out M1 Finance if you haven't already, using the link in the description or the pinned comment down below. You deposit some money, you'll get money back. It's free money they're handing out. Go get it while you can. You know, just extra money that you can put in your pocket or use for whatever reasons. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you miss out on any future videos. Leave a comment, all that good stuff. I always like to hear what you guys like. So let's go ahead and close this video.